Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Gray here. Dude, that lined up so good. Come on. Welcome back, guys. It's day number like 410, I think, of the free-to-play account series right here in Marvel Future Fight. The one, the only. Somebody's got to fight that future, baby. We got another awesome live stream lined up for you today. I'm actually excited for this one, guys. We got some stuff to talk about, some stuff to share, some stuff to do. There's going to be highs, there's going to be lows, peaks, valleys. It's going to be wild. So I hope you guys are ready. Buckle up. And before we get into anything crazy, what up, Free to Play God? What's going on? What's up, Alan? Good to see you, bro. Peter, what's happening? Sun Wukong, thanks for being here. D&D Judy, what's up? I know. What's happening, Billy? What's going on, Oz? What's up? Young and bold, what's happening, dude? Ron, good to see you. I am sorry that your legs are turning into desserts. That is always tough, man. Nobody likes that. What's going on, Last Hero? Good to see you. I think I said hi to Sam. I don't remember in that weird little climb there. I don't even know who I said hi to. Nomad, what's going on, dude? Thanks for being here, man. I think we got just about everybody. Sun Wukong, we get you? What's up, guys? All right. Oh, man, somebody's got to fight Marvel, bro. Got to keep them on their toes. All right, let's get into this thing. Let's start by just grabbing some free stuff. We got a decent amount of boost points this morning, which is nice. Starting off in a pretty good place. We don't really need to go there, do we? There's like nothing really to grab. Our energy is in a really sweet spot, so we will leave it alone. We're good to refresh this. Let's see what we get here. Anything good? Hey. I mean, you don't pass on Life Seed, do ya? Oh, you don't pass on Life. We will take that and move along. All right. More freebies. We'll jump back up into that team up collection here in just a moment. There's that Bam and Nornstone combo again. All right, all right. Should I put a CTP of Rage on Storm? A lot of people are asking this back and forth. Like, I think what it comes down to, Sam, is that a lot of people are using Storm for ABI. And I think a Rage, like I think specifically a Brilliant Rage does better in ABI. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, though. I think outside of Alliance Battle Infinite, like for Alliance Battle Legend and World Boss, a competition is going to be slightly better on Storm than a Rage. But I think they're both really good. So I think the talk that you're hearing is more about like people wanting a Rage on her for ABI. Alliance Battle Infinite. I could be wrong, but I think that's pretty much how that breaks down. I see a lot of people asking that lately, and it makes sense because we've got the competition in the thing and the agent guide, and then we've also got tier 4 Storm for a bunch of people. So, but I still recommend you save the if you're new to the game, save the competition for someone like Mephisto. I don't know. I thought it was just ABI. I don't know. Does he? Yeah, what I heard was that it was because of Alliance Battle Infinite, but I could be wrong. Here's what I do know is she cooks with either, so I think at this point, even though I have a mighty comp on my Storm, I think a Rage is probably just a better bet because as Storm falls out of the meta, the competition is better saved, especially for free-to-play players for big bangers like Mephisto, things like that. Yo, Ron, thanks so much for the membership, brother. Appreciate you, man. Got that CTP of greed. Let's go. Nice, man. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, so there you go. That's all I know. I mean, and all I know is I have a mighty comp on her. It does well from what I can tell. A Rage might be a little bit better. Don't know. I'll move the comp off her probably eventually, you know, like down the road, just sheer numbers. Like I'll need a mighty comp eventually and she'll fall into more of a support role. So at that point, we'll probably steal her competition. But this could be 6 months, a year down the road. I have no idea. Hard to say. Yo, Ron, thanks so much, brother. 5 gift memberships from Ron. Grats Unused, grats Utam, grats, I can't say that, I apologize. Grats Jackie, grats Prometheus. I like that movie. Good. All right, let's go for some BAM today. We're spending some out. We need to bring some in, right? Right. All right, let's keep rolling here. We got everything in the Alliance. Get some friends. Let's go ahead and assemble. Just so. Nice. Inbox. We got 300 crystals yesterday from the check-in. And my like check-ins didn't update, but I got the reward. And it confused me for a minute. I was like, yo, where did these 300 crystals come from? But then I put it together. I was like, it's gotta be the check-in just update. Sure enough, It was just the check-in didn't update. But we did get 300 crystals yesterday, which is nice. Man, we hitting those red runes. I really want red radiant runes, but I don't think it's likely we're going to get enough red radiant runes to do a 6th gem in any kind of reasonable time. Radiant runes are so rare for free-to-play players. It's crazy. Absolutely nutty. To make sure, by the way, if you're new to the game, element runes... Maybe 4th gem if you know what you're doing. 5th gem, yes. 6th gem, yes. Radiant runes. Oh boy. You better hang on to those bad boys. Because they are rough to find. Where's my little handy display of all? Yeah. We go in here. There we go. We can see what we've got. We've still only got 6. And it says 6 out of 7, but you got to keep in mind that's not for the 6th gem. That's for the 1st gem. The 6th gem is going to cost like, I think it's 13 radiant runes. Is that... I have 4,300 crystals. Should I just buy Storm or should I buy 2? We're really close to the anniversary, bro, so you want to buy as few uniforms as possible right now, if that's what you're talking about. You really want to save for the anniversary. It's difficult to even tell you to buy Storm this close to the anniversary, but we are like a month away, so if you really need something to work with, new account or whatever, you could pick up 1 uniform, I'd say, but I would not go shopping for this 40% discount. Yeah. Are we talking about Silver Surfer yet? Yeah, I agree, I know. I think he's just hanging in there for free-to-play players. I was talking about that, or trying to explain that on Beast Mode stream this morning. But yeah, Silver Surfer, like right in this moment in time, is still good for free-to-play players, for sure. Like, I use him a lot. It's tough because he got pushed down even more by like Madeline Pryor, so like spenders have an extra powerhouse character, and so for us Silver Surfer's still a little bit higher, but like INL said, once we get those next couple bangers, dude, they're goners. Ooh, down the chute. That doesn't mean they'll be useless though, man. PvP in this game, bro, has come so far from where it was. It used to be that once a character wasn't in timeline battle meta, they were bricked and they just got relegated to Alliance Conquest. That was it. There was no otherworld battle. There was no team battle arena. Wild, bro. It was the Wild West. Terrible place to be. Okay, what else we got going on? Nothing new for events, man. There's like nothing going on right now. Just keep grinding this out, making sure you're getting these done every single day. We will go ahead and jump into the world event. I like to just trigger this so I cannot forget, because it's one of the ones in there that's easy to kind of mess up. And also, I don't think I shouted this out this round. World event closes a half hour before reset, so you can get to like, you're wrapping up right before reset. You're like, oh, I got to do world event. Womp womp. You can't do it because it closes 30 minutes before reset. So keep that in mind. That bricks a lot of people. That gets people that wait until the last second, can't get into world event. And then, of course, the Dimension Rift is going to be the other one that you want to make sure you do. But this event has stopped me from opening mythics all week, which has been crazy. Anyways, all right, what's next? I actually got notes today, man. We got to kill a few minutes here. We got to get some boost points, just a little more. Gotta, but I wanna. Let's jump in here. Some converging phase. Maybe we'll just go rock out like AB normal. Let it run real quick while we generate some boost points. Yeah, and then Solomon, that's a good point, and one I've been trying to like, not especially for free-to-play players, but we all deal with bans, and yeah, especially for free-to-play players, there are characters we're missing, characters that take longer to get. So for us, there's value in certain characters for bans that maybe other people wouldn't see. Like Carnage is just about goners for most spenders and people. They're not going to use them hardly anywhere. But for me, I find in Otherworld Battle, I rarely have characters to compete because they're all banned out. Like the bans this week are devastating again. So for me, having those extra characters can be really nice, but definitely would exercise caution with characters like Carnage. Magic, even worse than Carnage at this point, in my opinion. Yeah, you keep asking that. I keep telling you no, though. I haven't really given you a yes or no answer, but you know I don't really do that. It's your account. I'm not going to tell you for sure which one to do. But I think the value's pretty... I tier 4'd Carnage because I didn't really have anyone to tier 4, and I did it for fun. I wanted to get an immortality artifact. He gets uniforms occasionally, so now we're ready. Next time he gets a uniform, he's got a build, he's got his artifact, he's ready to go. But no, Carnage is not amazing right now. He's just kind of widening out my roster for Otherworld battle bans, Alliance Conquest. We're getting there. Yeah, Storm, 100% tier 4 still. Absolutely. Absolutely. Got support value and still just absolutely nukes things, so. Silver Surfer is tough to say no for free-to-plays because you don't even need an artifact, bro. You just get for the, and it is expensive, it's the double cost uniform, right, for Silver Surfer. But for the build and the uniform, you get the revive, you get the effectiveness. But like I know pointed out, it is, you know, Silver Surfer is slipping. But I use him everywhere still. I have, except Timeline Battle. Timeline Battle, I hope that goes without saying. Like, even kind of testing characters in Timeline Battle can be weird these days. Timeline Battle is run by native tier 3s. They live there. They collect the taxes. Yeah, and it's a weird thing, man. Like, we're asking about, like, minor value in these characters, right? So, like, for me, Carnage has paid off. Has clutched several wins for me that would have been L's. 100%. I would have lost in Team Battle Arena, and not in Otherworld Battle yet, really, because I can't use him. He's banned out. But in Team Battle Arena, he's clutched like 3 or 4, legit, 3 or 4 matches that I would have lost. Is that worth a tier 4? That's a bit of a stretch. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you my winning a couple matches in Team Battle Arena because I have Carnage makes him worth building. You know what I mean? Because not really. No. But I told him, I even said out loud, I was like, Carnage, you get to sleep inside, bro. Because he's out here doing work, man. Not for long, though. Like, good example, if I had Strife, I don't... Strife would be in the slot that he's in, for sure. Wait, no. Actually, that's not true. Strife would probably... Let's go look. Go look. We've got a couple more minutes here. I was going to talk about... Let's just do that now. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Let's get it out of the way so we can move on and hopefully do a couple accounts today for account help. We'll see. I have drum lessons today with the niece, so I do have to dip at a certain time. We did get rank number 1 in zombie survival, you guys. Yo, I wanted to queue this up so I could show you guys. And actually, shout out to... Who was it, dude? Was it Tier 5 Singularity that uploaded the video? Someone used Wolverine and uploaded it. And I was like, I'll give it a shot. Dude, I came in here with Wolverine with an obelisk. And we took out, like, stage 5 or whatever it was. We couldn't do it all on stream. Oh. So, if you're not testing out Wolverine, it was Null, Wolverine with Null Striker, and I think Loki Striker. And it cooked for me, man. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Wolverine, man. Curse Snicket. Go his claws. So anyways, we took number 1. That's fantastic. And we found out that Wolverine is, in fact, the sauce. The other thing to talk about is, Team Battle Arena. So there's zombie survival. We got no restrictions this week, which means we're going to clear stage 10. It's just a matter of who clears stage 10 the 10iest out of my grouping. And we'll see how that goes. Let's see here. Yeah, so here's where we're at in Team Battle Arena. We're doing okay. Things have been getting like a little better. I'm like kind of figuring things out a little bit. Help me out here, guys, that play this mode a lot. Can you only target the same person twice? Will their name literally just completely stop showing up after you've attacked them twice in the same 5 entries? Anybody know? Sound off if you know, and hit me with the tag my name if you don't mind, so I see your reply. Because I'm really curious about that. I sat looking for the same person over and over again, and I did not find them. So, when you say nope, do you mean you can find them? Oh, you can do it. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So it's just either that they're not in the... Yeah, but that doesn't make sense either. Okay, I don't mean to put anyone on blast. I do not think this guy's watching my stream, but if you are, you're a legend, and I love you. It's not that you're bad. You're, like, my favorite, and I don't know what I would do without you, frankly. And people like you. And people like me. Or people like me to target. But this fellow right here, man, I must have refreshed like, I don't even know, dude, like 20, 30 times, and I just couldn't find him. And he's right in the point range. Like, I mean, I was seeing this guy come up. I was seeing, you know, I'm not seeing everybody. It doesn't seem right. It just doesn't seem right. I don't know exactly how it works, like which opponents it shows you, right? As I swear, I just sat here and I did this for so long. See, there's 2090 and there's 2500. So we're seeing characters players, excuse me, in a big range that includes the dude I'm looking for. But I just can't seem to find a hi, Judy. What's up? What's up, Italic? Oh, hey, and I didn't say hi. What's up, guys? There's a bunch of people here I didn't say hi. How you guys doing? What's up, Shaka? What's up, Italic? What's up, Cheesy? What's going on, buddy? Pokemaster, what up? I hope you're all having a great day. I know some of you have already had most of your day. But, yeah, thanks for being here. Yeah, so I don't know. And then I got Judy up in here, making it so I can't attack anybody. I'm just kidding. I don't know how this is going to work for me, because I am such a, like, flagrantly easy target. Anyways, I'm not going to sit here and just definitely. But I was really struggling to find this one player, so I don't know if I just need to be persistent, or if there is some weird, like, it certainly doesn't seem like a random 3 people out of, you know, 500 points below me, 500 points above me, or 250 below, 250 above. It doesn't seem like that, because I'm not seeing some of these players hardly ever, if ever. I don't think I've seen a bunch of these. Yeah, I see these guys the most. So it must be the ones right next. Aha. Aha. How far down are, yeah. I think you're more likely to see the people that are right next to you. Does that sound right? Because I feel like I see these people, Tyree, Judy, Tessakill, whatever this is, Agam, IMYQ, Prince Vegeta. I see these guys over, Deep Essence, over and over and over and over again. So it seems like it shows you ones closest to you. Whoa. Hey, Pokemaster. Yo, bro. Isn't your IGN just like Pokemaster or something? What's your IGN, Pokemaster? You seem very stuck on who to pick for your next tier 4. If you want, bro, we can just look really fast. Do I have you on my friends list? Yeah, I don't know if I do. I might, actually. That looks familiar. You're either in the Alliance, in the friends list. Did I just roll past you? It'll yell at us if you're in here. Oh. Kidding. Ah. There we go. There we go. Hey, we got Loki. Yeah. Oh, you've got the build. No, Wolverine over Carnage, 100%. Silver Surfer over Carnage, for sure. Probably Kid Omega. I mean, like, yeah, Pokemaster brother. Do you like Carnage a lot? Is it just the build? It's tough. I don't think you're going to be, like, stoked on the results if you tier 4 Carnage. I think it would very much be like what I did, where you're barely going to see any use out of them, like, at all. I think you're going to see way more use out of a tier 4 Wolverine. Tier 4 everyone. Yeah, over time, sure. The other ones I would look at is maybe Kid Omega. Like, if you need the mutant, it might be more important just to save, brother. Focus on that native tier 2 discount. Use it on, like, yeah, like, and if you have Silver Surfer coming up as well, you're in a position where you're probably best to save. You do not need to rush. Like, no, I would not tier 4 Carnage for you. You have other really good options to wait and see if they're, like, you know what I mean? You're, like, locked and loaded for the anniversary. You're just waiting to see what characters come out. The only reason you wouldn't tier 4 Wolverine, who else is in here? Kid Omega. Who else do you even need? Like, there's so many people that would benefit you more than Carnage. Even Gamora would benefit you more than Carnage. Yeah, I personally, Pokemaster, would wait. Unless you've got, like, 14,000 Carbonadium, I would just wait. Just be ready for that native tier 2 discount. Maybe work on building Silver Surfer. It doesn't hurt. You're already doing it. Wait for the anniversary, and if he still looks good, you can grab the uniform. I don't know. Yeah. Because Carnage, you're going to struggle. Like I said, you're going to struggle to find any real value out of Carnage. He'll work for you for bans, but just use him at 80. And hey, Pokemaster, if you get through the anniversary, right? Yeah, exactly. Wait for those guys. If you get to the anniversary and everything kind of falls flat and then Carnage looks good, then do Carnage, right? Why not? Because this is going to be a for fun / AC / Otherworld bans, Otherworld battle bans thing for you. This isn't going to be hardly even going to show up in Team Battle Arena. For you for a little bit, maybe, but he'll fall off so quick. And then, yeah, Otherworld battle, you'd have to be banned out. Yeah. And I think Silver Surfer is a better option. Wolverine's better. There you go, man. Hopefully that helps. I was going to say, you've been asking about that for a couple days, so... Yeah, exactly. Me too. And so that's why I'm trying to just be patient. Carnage for me was just kind of a we live stream, I'm having fun kind of thing. I'll get a tiny bit of value out of it, but frankly, saving is what I'm doing now and probably what's best. I'm just about to the point where we have enough tier 4 mats for our native tier 2. We should, at discount, we should be good. So now I'm just saving towards whatever else. If it's the native, we might get Gore. In which case, I'm going to want... If we get Gore, Carnage can take a walk, bro. No one's going to care about Carnage if we get Gore. Or Black Swan. It doesn't matter. Like, no one's going to care about Carnage. Yeah, so I would just save. And that way you can make that decision with more information. Also, Wayne, I got no idea. What's up, Wayne? If you give me 3 options right here in chat, I'll pick one out of them. But I was just... Pokemaster's been asking for, I don't know, a day. Trying to get information about that, so I figured we'd help him out. What's up, Doom? What's going on, brother? How are you today? All right, guys, we've got 2 boost points to go. We almost yapped our way to enough boost points. We were so close. Let's see, what else do we got going on for you guys today? I want to do GBR first. We talked about TBA. So anyways, where I'm at, I didn't really talk about TBA. We talked about TBA, but not about where I'm at. A little bit, targeting. But with teams... I ended up doing this thing where I'm basically just flexing my Kang around is what we're doing. Anytime I'm targeting a hero with Kang, I just use Hela. Anytime I'm targeting a villain with Kang, I swap it up to like M'Baku or something. And that's the best I've got, and I'm hiding my Kang. And there you go. I think when we get a little further down the road, it might be beneficial for me to hide the fact that I don't have Madeline Pryor. That is a hot take. That is a hot take. Spicy. Yeah, the problem, I know, is Pokemaster just isn't sure which one. And you don't have the uniform for... Yeah, I mean, you could do that, but dude, if you're waiting for Kid Omega, just wait for Kid Omega, and that's your guy right there. There's no reason to tier... You're not gaining anything by tier 4ing him, are you? Do you need him to, like, complete a team? I don't know. Yeah. And then... So, yeah, upgrades, that like, the Wolverine thing I gotta fix. And again, just... Here you go. Carnage will get pushed out. Like, if Strife was here, by the way, like I corrected myself, Strife would just be instead of Wasp. But if I set up the rescue team to counter sentries, Carnage gets pushed out by default. And that Carnage can either go here with this team, or I can use support, and it's probably better to just use support for this team. So you can see how, like, decisions like this, you really got to weigh them carefully, and that's one I did. A lot of people thought, like, oh, great, that's so dumb. It's like, no, I'm aware of the value. I'm at a point with this account where I'm dealing with bans and Alliance Conquest and all kinds of stuff. We're starting to get to the place where we might tier 4 someone just for fun. What? I know. It's crazy. But there you go. That's where we're at. So still really hurting for like rescue, Wasp uniform, Wolverine team to target sentries. Because that's still been the major disruption for me, is trying to consistently attack other people's sentries and stuff like that. I could tier 4 Zeus. I could. It is a thing. And I may someday. I honestly feel like somewhere inside, I'm more likely to tier 4 Hades first because I think that would be hilarious. What's up, Nadar? What's going on, dude? I hope you're doing awesome. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Saying what up? Oh, yeah, you know, we could strike with a tier 4. Ah, man. You go, Mephisto. You cook. Doing good, bro. We're doing good. Hanging in there. Bunch of crazy stuff coming at me, but I don't know. We're good. Yo, let's go, KT3. Hey, Mythical. Thanks so much, brother. Appreciate you, homie. Let's go. Green Gang indeed. Indeed, bro. All right, let's get some people in here. Let's get moving. I swear, we'll accelerate here. I've been having too much fun. Sitting chit-chatting. Having coffee. Talking about this and that. Hey, Antonio and Judy. What a team. Hey, I worked hard to try and get the meta built at some point, bro. Like, if I could tier 4 leader right now, I would. There's that. What up, Nirmal? What's going on, dude? Arif, what up, homie? Soundtrack of my life. Hey, is that that's Old Storm, isn't it? Yeah. Going to the beach. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling with Strife. I think we'll talk a little more about him tomorrow for people that are wondering. And I'll definitely... I struggle with that, dude, because, like, my opinion is very much just, like... Yeah, I talk to other people about gameplay. My opinion is going to be based on other people's gameplay and whether or not I'm buying him. That's, like, the only real credible information I can give you guys is my reasoning as to why I do or do not pick him up. And I'll make sure to do that in a way that's pretty clear for people. Before the uniform isn't on sale anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just the cost issue. Because, yeah, Doom, I see people, like, as they use him more, he seems like he's finding a place. And he's pretty decent. And I'm even struggling with the value proposition now. And that's why I said give me a little bit longer. And I may not even make a final decision about this until... possibly even like the day before the uniform sale ends. I'm going to tell you guys one more thing I will tell you about Strife right now for my account. I have plans with this account to pick up every epic quest. That's like part of our goals to beat the game. So on some level for me, I have to pick up Strife. Like it has to happen. And is there going to be a better time to pick up Strife than right now? No, definitely not. I do not think... With Strife having his tier 4 and this uniform, we are going to see another Strife uniform. Well, let's just say, long live Marvel Future Fight. Here's to 20 years. Long may he reign. Because that's going to be some time before we see that. So, from my perspective, as somebody who has a good amount of crystals, I'm still seriously considering it. The problem, though, that I'm facing, yes, Shala Ball might be the better option. I don't have her artifact, so there's that to consider. I could grab it out of a selector or whatever, possibly. But it's really just the issue of, in order for me to beat the game the way I'm trying to beat the game, I have to get Strife. And there won't be a better time to get Strife. Like, maybe if Psylocke got another upgrade and was really, really meta, but again, I don't know when that's going to happen. So it'll be an interesting thing to figure it out. I might, just for like memes, but if I do it, I have to make it very clear to people why I did. I don't want to like This is such a sketchy choice for me if I do it. Buying a 2,500 crystal cost uniform without even having the character unlocked on promise to get the character, like, during the anniversary. Yeah, but we'll be way good by then, Wayne. We'll be way good by then, brother. That'll be our... So the way I'm looking at that, Wayne, is I am planning on... Excuse me. Getting Dr. Doom around Doomsday, around Black Friday. That's our plan. Like, that one's got to be kind of, like, locked in for there. Yeah, that's the plan. Because, yeah, we have the crystals. We'd be okay. I don't like it. I don't like spending 2,500 crystals outside of the spending event for the anniversary. It's not great. But Strife would be nice for my account. Certainly would fit into a Team Battle Arena team for me. Definitely would fit into Otherworld Battle a lot. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, I like Shalabal too, but, like, I have to get her artifact, and I also just, like, can get her anytime, and she doesn't have a uniform. So, hey, take it easy, Sahaj. Thanks for hanging out, brother. It's good to see you, man. And also, hi, Sahaj. I don't know if I said hi. Hi, bye. Yeah, that too, Doom. Like, powerful enough to, like, carry a team probably against bad. You know, a bad AC team. I could probably count that for another contribution or W for my account. I'll think on it. I don't know. This is why I always say this is the channel. This has got to be triggering as hell. I'm like the rest of you guys. I got to wait for info, so I'm just getting as much info as I can, slurping it all up, drinking your milkshake, your information milkshake, slurping it all up so I can make a choice. And hopefully it'll be a good one. We'll see. But the main reason I'm considering it is because like I said, I want to get all the characters, and I just don't think there's going to be a better time to get Strife than now for my account, where he will actually provide value. And Shalabal is stalling and debuff removal, right? So I don't know, like, I think Strife with actual combat value now is, like, better, but I don't know. I don't have Shalabal, and I ain't never had no Shalabals. So I don't know how she does for people in combat, really. This is a 30% chance. We're going to have to get hands up for this one. My goodness. I need some power. Let's see if we can get her done. Yeah, roll them shoulders. We're old. We don't want to hurt ourselves now. Let's go. Yeah, that 30%, man. These are tough ones. These are tough ones. We'll have to shimmy faster. We'll have to shimmy faster next time. All right. Moving on here, guys. We got one GBR. I still need to do another one. We just started yapping, huh? Still got to do one more of these. And then we'll get into some fun stuff, because we got some stuff to do today. I'm kind of tricking you guys with all this talking. I didn't put it all in the thumbnail, man. We got some stuff to do today. Nothing too crazy. Don't get me wrong. I do want to pull some essence because I feel like it, if no other reason. Plus, I put it in the thumbnail on Friday and totally forgot to do it. So we're going to do that. We'll pull our essence. I think we've got about 7,000 or 8,000, something like that. So just a little bit of essence for fun. And then from there, I'll probably save essence till the anniversary. I'm not sure, though. We'll see. What up, grimy pipes? Very stormy up in here. How to clear 13.5 in dispatch. What's up, Prince? There's a advanced dispatch guide I made that talks about that with some of the info I have. It's a tough stage. I don't even really remember. I know that... Did we ever figure out why they're so resistant to damage? I don't know, but one of the biggest tips is making sure you cleave both bosses at the same time, and then just remind yourself that it is a difficult stage, and it takes, like, power to get through 13.5. It's one of the major walls as far as holding people up in dispatch. Oh, I guess I'll just go to the dungeon. Yeah, I think with Adam, I'm stuck waiting for his next uniform, as much as I hate it. Yep. God, it's tough, man. Tough call, because we got... Yeah, dude, they do, Arif. When you're free to play and you don't have Madeline, you don't have Emma, and you've got his 6-star artifact sitting in your inventory, yeah, you start to think about the guy. Start looking over the old love letters he sent you back in the day. when he used to really care about you. Man, just sitting there. Yeah, there's no magic answer, Prince, unless someone else has it. It's a difficult stage. The bosses, I mean, I don't remember what I said in that guide, but I'm pretty sure I said to cleave the bosses, suggested some teams, and that's what you get, man. If you can't clear it, you got to get stronger. Unless somebody else has a tip, but I did a lot of asking around about 13.5 when I made that guide, and no one seemed to really have the answers. All right, boyos, I want to do some gambling because we ain't done some in a while. Like I said, let's go tear up some essence. Oh, by the way, how's this for a crappy chance up for P cards? My goodness. Gross. Gross. All right. See if we can just find something. Usually the goal, almost 9K, so let's see. A little bit of essence. Yeah, Black Order. And unfortunately, Thanos does not count as the Black Order. All right, let's see what we get here, boyos. I really want Black Widow's artifact really bad. I don't know why, just because, like, well, it would be really good for us to have it, but we've just had her for so long, dude, and we've never even found, like, a 3-star version of her artifact. Hey, what up, cruddy Kingpin artifact? That is something. We have officially crested Mount something. Nice. We've seen a lot of Kingpin artifacts, I feel like. I think we've got his 5-star, and then I think we've gotten a 4-star of his and a 3-star of his. We've gotten quite a few Kingpin artifacts. Oh, artifacts. You cold and cruel mistress. Woo! Oh boy. Sailing the seas of crap. Nah. 835's a lie. We're probably in 835 still. I'm just kidding. I don't know. What's up, Earl? What's up, Solomon? What's going on, guys? KT3, did I say what's up? I did. I said what's up when you membershipized. What up, dude? I hope so. Let's see. We got 2,500 essence. I'll take. Just give me a 3-star Black Widow, dude. I'll jump up and down. I'll see. Oh, essence. Part of me is feeling like I want to just farm dispatch more. Keep farming dispatch more. I've been farming dispatch a lot more heavily than doing artifact stuff. Because I swear they're going to make changes to this system. So I just got to like wait it out until they make it not so bad. It's crazy. Come in here, pulled 3-star Kingpin artifact. Gah. Brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. There you go. So, nothing today. Go fish. That is really, really cruddy. We can get... Whatever, because they wanted this cool interface that goes or whatever. That's why you couldn't just select them like you were converting stuff. Because nice, dude. Congrats, bro. Nice. Yeah, it's really random. You can see that by the inventory full of artifacts that I have for various characters that I like don't even own. The way it goes, man. Better luck next time, yo. Hey, did you guys see we got a new Elite Gear Pass? This is good. Make sure you get those tier 4 mats, bros, and the Godstone. Very, very good. These weekly passes are super nice. Makes me feel like tier 5's coming or something like that. What do we got for bosses today for World Boss? Did I want to do this first? Yeah, let's do this first, man. Let's do it. Who we got here? We got a couple people here. Let's go, man. We are going to do a thumbnail sneak peek. And for those of you who aren't familiar, this is something I've been doing. Used to do more back when we first started, but basically when I find a premium item off stream, I like to put a hint for it in the thumbnail. So I'm going to swap over to a full screen image of the thumbnail. There are hints in this thumbnail for 2 different premium items. You have to guess the exact premium item. So if it's like a P card, you need to guess like Marvel Zombies P card, not just P card, right? And same's true for like bios and stuff. You got to guess the character. So we'll switch over. There are 2 different items we're looking for here. And if you guess correctly, the first person to guess correctly can either have a compliment sandwich or an account review, your choice. I don't think I can do the account review today, but after today, you can have it at your, on your time frame. All right, guys, let's go take a look. Let's see what we got here. Is it going to come up okay? Yeah, there we go. All right, boys. Let her rip. I'm not going to give you too many hints, too. I don't know if these are easy or hard, so we'll give it like 30 seconds, a minute with you guys just trying, because, man, I don't know if you guys are going to find them real quick or if we're going to be sitting here. I don't know, but they are there, and I tried not to make them too easy. If you know the account, then you know, like, then you have more info. It's easier to guess. Keep them coming. Yeah, you guys, hey, you share hints if you feel like helping someone else. No one's got it yet. We are on live chat, so I'm seeing everybody, I think. All right, Wukong, ding, ding, ding. So we got 1 of the things. That is correct. Sun Wukong has nailed 1. Let's see if you guys can get the other one. Hey, and Arif got the other one. If you guys can believe this, maybe you do, maybe you don't. It's up to you. Whether you believe it, you don't believe it. Oh, what the heck? Finally, you guys, it took a solid month. That took a solid month at least. But woke up this morning and in my dispatch splash, I had 2 fully awakened ISO 8s. As I was going through it, I was like, boo. And there you go, guys. I have to hide my face. My thing didn't swap back. Sorry about that. Here you go. Let me hide my head and this. There you go. 3 CTPs of Rage sitting in the inventory. We got an extra one from Dispatch. And yeah, like I said, it took about a month. So kind of on time with what we were looking for, but a pain. And it waited till the very end to show up. Absolutely spectacular. And then also, we had a day, boyos. We had a day. Let's go. So it looks like Arif and Sun Wukong are our winners today. You guys can choose whether you would like a compliment sandwich or an account review at your leisure. All right, guys. So yeah, absolutely awesome. I couldn't believe there was like 2 awakened ISO and the Rage in the Arif wants the sandwich. Yes. All right, bro. Give us your, you can have this right now. You got to give us your IGN, bro, for me to give you the compliment sandwich. I've been waiting for someone to take the sandwich. Yeah, Sun Wukong, you're lucky. You get to see the reward before you choose. One's a joke and one's not, basically. We got a Rage, KT3. We got a Rage, brother. So we might make a Mighty Rage. Honda? Mighty Rage? EB. Yo, what up, Miguel? What's going on, dude? Hey, man, if you're around, we can look at your account today, dude. I've been waiting. I got your name written down, dude. We got to get to yours. You've been asking for a while. Did Beast get a chance to look as well? You get double duty today. Double duty. All right. Well, if you want, I could make it up. I could just pretend. If you want, Arif, I could just riff it, bro. But it's easier. Oh no, yeah, I can just riff it. You ready for this, dude? You ready for this? What's up, Arif? Man, I can't help but notice that you look spectacular today, bro. You look sharp. You look classy. In fact, the zoot suit that you're wearing today is just blowing my mind. If I had picked something to be critical about, I would say it's your shoelaces. They clash a little bit with the suit. Wearing pink shoelaces with the orange zoot suit is a little wild, so maybe next time consider black laces. I also want to tell you that I think your punctuality is unparalleled. You are just an amazing show up and be there kind of guy. Keep it up, brother. Classy, punctual, needs new shoelaces. That's you, brother. That's a compliment sandwich. There you go. And for those of you that don't know what a compliment sandwich is, it's a silly joke, and it's about like when you give someone criticism, putting it in a compliment burger. So you go like I just did. You say, man, your suit looks great. I did notice that your shoelaces clash a little bit with the outfit, something you could consider, but you're a great dude, man, and thanks for being here. That's a compliment. Now you guys know. You get all the guides around here. You get all the like real important stuff locked in on these streams, man. 13.4, bro, is where that came from. Quick, record it and use it as your phone ring. And if you don't know what a zoot suit is, look it up too. Arif coming in looking classy, bro. Oh, so nice, bro. Gonna start a riot. Oh boy, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Now we're getting into references. We can't be held responsible if people are recording. Phoenix. Well, I have good news and bad news. The good news is we've got Toxin. Bad news is we can't use him in World Boss Legend yet, and we don't have a tier 2 ticket. So nice. Hey, I told you I had to guess, Arif. Something tells me you're probably not wearing a orange zoot suit with pink shoelaces either. If you are, please put pics in the Discord. Please. We'll pay for pics of Arif in an orange zoot suit with pink shoelaces. All right, guys, let's keep rolling here. Yeah, we don't have the tier 2 ticket, so we can't do it. So for today, man, I've been yapping a bunch. Let's just take it easy. Let's just regular grind. Boom. We'll go up to stage 9 here. Jump in with Storm and Mephisto. Easy clears. And then we on. Oh, my dispatch team. Sorry, dude. I couldn't figure out why. I was like, why did I back out of World Boss? I was going to show you. I used Doctor Strange lead with Ghost Rider striking. I use Storm with Loki striking, and then I use Loki with Null striking, is what I've been running lately. Whoa. That was weird. What did I even hit? Oh, auto attack. I was like, what was that, dude? What was she doing? What was that little move? Cut my own tier 3 short. You saw nothing. Ah ha 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 ha. Maybe not today, Justin. What's up, Justin David? Today's gonna be tight. Miguel's been waiting forever, so I'm gonna make sure to get to Miguel if he's here. And then probably one other one today, but I'm trying not to like fill the slot before we get there. I'd love to look at someone's account who we haven't seen before. I don't know if we've looked at yours, so maybe if you're here, yeah. Gotta be quick to the trigger when it's time. Trying to keep it fair. It's tough when we don't have a list. I kind of just have to remember who I've looked at recently, which is really hard. Oh, I didn't forget Wukong. Did you want the sandwich? Oh, you'll take the sandwich? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, I'll have to prep, man. It's hard to riff that stuff on the fly. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I think we got it. I think we got it. All right. Let me get into a match here. There we go. That's fine. Get to use that bum today. All right. Yo, Sun Wukong. It's good to see you, bro. Really appreciate you being here. I can't help but notice how awesome your bow staff is, bro. It is so long, so girthy. Frankly, it's intimidating. If I have to offer you one tip, I would say probably take a bath. Your fur is looking pretty greasy there, brother. You're starting to get dreadlocks. But That being said, I wanted to tell you the dreads look pretty good, bro. So keep it up. No monkey, greater than you, my friend. And again, what a staff. That's pretty good, right? How's that? How'd we do? Quite long. Quite long. There was a game, right? You guys told me about it. It's like an adventure type game with Wukong, right? With like, is that like Black Wukong, Black Sun Monkey Kong, something like that? I don't remember. I heard that was pretty decent. Is that true? I heard that was okay. Must be like a one and done kind of game in some ways though, because I haven't heard much about it since it came out. Right, all right. Keep these rolling. We'll do some stage 1 clears here to get through these real fast. For Alliance Battle, I think it's like combat female today, and then I don't remember who's ABL. Can't remember. But, oh well. Could be. Who it is. Unless it's in Humans Day. That day, oof. Yeah, Black Myth Wukong. Thanks, dudes. Yeah. What's up, Sahil? What's going on, dude? Stage Dave. What's going on? What's up, Raj? You guys roasted me for saying that way. I don't care. Did I do the 3? No. I don't think so, bro. I've still got a few challenges in Dispatch I don't have done. And I'm not in a huge hurry to have them done, frankly, because they don't really do anything. They do and they don't, but I'm too much of a nerd. Like, I touch the game too much to need 12 or whatever hours of Dispatch rewards. So, like, 8 for me is plenty. As sad as this is to admit, I don't know when the last time I went 8 hours without opening Marvel Future Fight was. I think I will make a little video about this rotation for Thor, with all credit to Billy, if you don't mind, because I think it's neat. No other reason. I don't even know if it's the best. There, I screwed it up, but actually, it didn't matter. It's just so fun, man. Good, and I think it is, like, good. But I think it might be kind of confusing for new players, so we'll find out. 4, then the 2, 3, let the 3 play out till you slam, then the 2, then 5, 4, 2, 6, let the 6 play out until you slam, boom, 3, slam, 5, 4, and then repeat forever. Nice. And it's like if you screw it up, you can always just kind of like fix it. It's weird how it works. I don't know. Like if you accidentally do the 3 instead of the 2, you just do 3, let it play out, slam, then 2, and then just throw in a 1. There you go. Right back on track. It just really depends, man, with the dispatch forming, with the dispatch farming. Lately, we've had a lot of energy, so I've been doing quite a bit. Nothing too crazy. Not really able to. I run into inventory issues, right? I can only let it play on its own for so long before my inventory just crowds, and it cancels auto runs or whatever. That CTB of Rage, bro, I stopped tracking. That CTB of Rage probably took, I can't say, so many thousands of energy. And I got like 5 Awakened ISOs. 1, I can't remember which one it was. We got Odin's Blessing. It was like crit rate, biz damage or something like that. We got 1 Odin's Blessing and then the CTB of Rage. So it's tough. Like it's something I think you should do. Right now, I'm just mad at artifacts, bro. I can't help it. I'm salty about them. We've pulled so much essence and gotten so few good artifacts for characters we use. It just feels bad, man. Like, I'd rather just, like, not pass on it altogether, but grinding essence aggressively is difficult. I think it's, like, necessary to some degree, but it's difficult. That might be powerful. Out. You guys think Mighty Rage for Wanda? We get to decide now. We get to have some fun. With 3 rages in the bags, I think we're good to give someone an upgrade. I'm thinking maybe Wanda. Starting to get the hang of, I mean, I'm playing her like a deuce right now, but we're starting to sort of get the hang of playing her. That's okay. So a couple things. Somebody said yesterday that they thought that the supply bonus affected your drops. Anecdotally, so just not based on hard evidence, but just by my experience, I ran a bunch of 14.2, which I have set at 15 supply bonus or whatever, and I got dusted bad rewards. And then I ran on 14.2. And then I ran a bunch of energy on 13.4, and that's where I got a round just now that had like 3 mythic cards, a CTP of Rage, 2 fully awakened ISOs, 2 mythic Uru. So, I don't know. Hard to say. But that, like I said, that's just anecdotal evidence. That's just stories. So it's really hard to say. I think, here's what I think, since you asked. I think the chance of getting a premium item from Dispatch is a very, very small number. Like, very small. So manipulations to that number, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here? If we're talking about 13.4 has a 0.0000002% chance to drop a premium item, and then like per enemy killed or whatever, based off of what can drop. And I guess it would be more like if a drop is triggered then. But anyways, then it changes to 0.00003% chance on stage 14. It's such a minor increase that I doubt you'd even notice. And then you've got to ask yourself, is the decreased efficiency and the rate at which I can farm even worth it at that point for such a minor increase? But since none of us know the actual numbers, it's all just guessing, and we really have no idea. The best thing you can do, people talked about some Thanos vibes testing. I haven't been able to find that, but also I haven't looked very hard. So you might be able to find some info on like bulk batch testing. Look, dude, get your running shoe. Bulk batch testing for Dispatch to see if people found results that favored certain stages. I've heard people say 12.5. I've heard people say Sector 12, but I have no way to know. It's just one of those things. Where am I at here? Well, how about right about here? That works. All right. Oh, hey, that was another thing I did. I almost forgot to tell you guys. I don't know if it was good, bad, this, that, or the other. I don't know, but I'll show you after we grab this Titans record. I think we got one more clear here, no? Or are we done? Got one more. Oh, no, we're done. Nice, perfect. Let's grab this. We got plenty of Titans records we need. Let's go with... probably speed. Right? Wait. When did the big chunks of characters start? Was it Universal and then Blast? Or was there one before that? No, what about... no, because there was Kate Bishop. Yeah, it was just Universal and Blast so far, right? So it could be combat or speed coming up. Let's balance it a bit. Let's go combat. Because we don't know. We don't know if we're going to get a big batch of combat characters next, or if we're going to get a big batch of speed characters, or if that won't even continue moving forward. We don't know. So I will just grab the hook and then we will go. Man, I don't know how to share this stuff with people because, man, I got to tell you guys, I will just say I'm not an expert when it comes to PvP. I'm just doing things, trying things, figuring stuff out. But I do like to share with you guys when I have success. I went ahead and swapped Kang over to protect the captain. And for whatever reason, for me, this is working markedly better than Power of Angry Hulk. And the reasoning is obvious. He's just getting more defensive stats from this ISO set. He triggers the all basic defense, which I think Doom said can be removed, so it's likely to just get ripped off of you. But then I'm also getting crowd control time down, dodge that we didn't have capped, max HP, recovery rate. We're just getting a bunch more defensive stuff. So I don't know. I was like losing to other sentries. Or losing to other Kangs, losing to sentry, and then I switched this up. Yeah, and I think Kang just needs to survive. So this ended up where my account's at. This ended up being a good swap for me. It would appear because he's doing better now in Team Battle Arena than he was before. I'm tempted to put this 4-star on him. I don't know, really worth it. How far? We're a ways off from the 5-star, right? Let's go peak, man. Let's go peak, and then I'll figure that out later. But grab this, huh? As soon as I see that pip, I'm like, what are you doing here? Yeah. Give us those. And yeah. There you go. So I think sometimes a switch like yeah, stage 40, that's what I was gonna peek at. Thanks, I know. Is better. Wow, yeah, we're kind of close, man. I hate to use that 4-star when we could just save it. We have a 3-star equipped, and we're 10 stages off from a 5-star. Granted, that's not a easy. That ain't an easy. Wait, did you say 40 or 50? 40, really? And it's mutant on that, so we can use Storm. Wow. Villain male. This is Mephisto. Yo. Human female. That one's going to be tough. This is what's going to stop us, I think. And yes, Wanda, but she's not like, so maybe it's the Mighty Rage for Wanda. Crazy. Well, let's grab this and get up on out of here. There we go. All right, man, we did our fun little sneak peek. Got our CTP of Rage. Did our Essence pulls. Did our World Boss Legend. Go do some Alliance Battle real quick. Get those locked in, and then we will, I don't know, we can either reforge a Rage, or we can just account help, call it a day. See what we got for time. I do have to jump into Alliance Conquest for a couple more contributions. I think I'm too short, so hopefully I can grab them. Starts. So for this, we are finally going to use Taskmaster. Yeah, I think that actually is what you want to do, is just self-buff with leadership. He does more damage because we have a build on her. And then we got a peak. That's what we're going to use Loki. And this is why, by the way, I think this is probably going to end up having been quite a good move. Yes. Or no, not the missions. Why? Is there something I should... Thanks for the heads up, man. Is there something in here we need to pay attention to? Oh. Oh, bro. Okay, here's what you guys need to know, just right off the bat. Right off the rip. I don't think you have to do this. Maybe ever, but certainly not every day. I'm finishing these passes like 2 days before, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So don't go just unlocking. Thank you, KT3. That was huge, bro. Good save. I did not see that. Big one for new players or anyone who doesn't know. I guess not new players because you wouldn't do this. Do not just go unlocking elite gear willy-nilly all over your account every day to try and get this done. I don't think you need to do that. Yeah. I'll do the math. I'm not going to do it on stream. I'm bad at math, so I won't even try. But I'll make sure by tomorrow I'll let you guys know what the situation is with what you need to do to get these done. Thanks, INL. You can skip number 5 completely if you hit everything else every day. Nice, dude. Thank you. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. I hope a bunch of people don't start running around. These unlocks are expensive as heck. They're not cheap to unlock Elite Gear. Oh, we did Loki's already. That's awesome. Right. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but I mean, dude, you don't want to go running around just unlocking. Plus, you just don't want to do that for characters that don't need it. Right? So. But if they're going to make us work on Elite Gear, if you're going to make us do it, you guys want to make Scarlet Witch ripped? You guys want it? It'll be fun. Let's do it. We need more energy. Odin's Blessings, bro. Because we could do her Elite Gear for fun, and then we could reforge her CTP. That's what we could do. You guys tell me. Can we do that today? You guys want to see that today? Make Wanda ripped. Anyways, because we can do that too. I don't think we need to worry about this too much. I think she's got Ignore, Dodge, Mini Rage. That'll work, right? We could do her uniform up really fast. We ought to do this. Let's do this. We're going to need a bunch of Taskmaster. He's not in there, is he? I don't think it matters anyways, because I spend all these. But I'm just curious more than anything. Is this guy in here? No. It's shop only, right? Yeah. That's shop only. Whoa, that is not a kind dog expulsion of gas. That is brutal. That is not what you want for breakfast. Woo! Makes my eyes water. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. That is special. Okay. We're going to make it. Don't worry, guys. If I faint, it'll just be temporary. Whoa, that is so stinky. I might have to take this dog out. I can't even think. What was a Taskmaster? I was like, what am I even looking for? Oh my gosh, this dog might need to go outside. Bro, where is this guy? I hate trying to find people. Combat. Right up at the top. Just blind. Blinded by dog farts. Time to level up those native tier 3s. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're going to do stage 10, Zom. You guys want to see? I would save it. Actually, we should save it. We're going to take a peek. Probably save it. I don't like to give away the fact that I can clear stage 10 zombie survival before the week's out. Like I prefer to do it towards the end of the week. Gotta take them by surprise, bro. Boo. Yeah, I think we save it. I think you're right. Anyways, I know, because we just don't have enough time, man. I do. I have time. We're good. We're good, man. We're gonna get to everything today. We're just rambling around a tiny bit. Don't mind us. Yeah, snipe that #1 spot, bro. That's what I'm trying to do. Know it. All right, let's get in here. Do Taskmaster's Uni. Why not? We want it for the optional anyways, plus a little bit of extra juice. However, excuse me, I gotta say, I think Loki is pretty much our combat female ABX. Belongs to Loki, essentially, is how that's gonna play out. Upgrade this thing. Are you gonna need XP? Yes, ma'am. All right, well, go ahead and have it. What do I get? We're gonna need more. We are gonna need more. No, wait, we're not. I'm glad I remembered. Woo! We have a ton of mythic uniform tickets, so we don't have to do the last step. We're just doing everything leading up to it. Ha! 100%. Wonderful. Yeah, I think Wanda's pretty great, man. I think we go ahead and just give her a mighty rage at this point. That leaves us 2 to save. Crazy. So yeah, it sounds good to me. Yeah. We'll take this up to legendary, and then we can go to mythic with a ticket. Dang. Uniform tickets going the distance for us. All right. Yep. Perfect on the bios too. Look at that. What was this? Do you still have to do the XP with the ticket? Probably. That's mega. Do not do that. A regular uniform ticket. Mythic. Ah, you don't. Look at that. You don't have to do the XP. I'll be danged. All right. There we go. That'll help. Not to mention when she's an optional, we're going to want that mythic anyways. All right. Let's get some things done here. I don't know what this is going to look like. This is literally, I don't even know her rotation. This is my first time. Using Taskmaster in Alliance Battle. I don't remember, so bear with me while I figure this out. If there's a delay somewhere, it's like 4 delay 3-5. I don't know. Something like that. Isn't there a delay on the 4? Like 3. Yo, what's up, Tarun? What's up, bro? How you doing, homie? Bro, those Odin's blessings, Tarun. That was crazy, dude. I couldn't believe that, man. I was so glad you got that P card on the end of that. It's like you didn't miss, but like, bro, you must have gotten like 25 OBs. That was crazy, bro. All right, what is it? It's like, is it like 4 delay 3-5 kind of thing? 4 delay 3 delay 5 cancel 6. All right, thanks. I know. I think, like, watch this. So, like, we get score here. Screw score there. Just do this, man. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna start out. Okay. 4 delay, 3 delay, 5 6. Yeah, 3's like a quick one. I'll probably miss it a bunch, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I think the bulk of our score is gonna come from Loki. Yeah, and then you can just leave in the 1 and 2 probably. Quick. Hey. I want creeps. I don't even think it's worth using my tier 3. Or excuse me, not my tier 3. The tier 4. Like, wait for the creepos. Too slow. Yeah, I gotta be ready for the cancel. Clean that up a bunch, man. I'm just gonna use the tier. We're just gonna like play it out, let it play, not optimize the tier 4 for now, so we can get through this without sitting here struggling. Good one to practice though, but it's like once a month, so it's not one I put like hardly any thought into. 2, 4, 3. Get an extra 1 in there, you can trigger the tier 3. 5. Oh. Gotta move faster. Can't. Oh, you got to play the 5 out. You can't cancel it. Rough, man. I think, well, that I definitely just can't cancel it. So I can't like go into the tier 3 there, I think. Come on. Where's my creeps? Just get in there and cancel that skill. Oh, yeah, it sucks. It's right on the end of the skill. Right on the end of it. I'm bad on that. Yeah, it's really hard to line up Loki with creeps. Probably be better off just like running it, just playing them like normal. Oops. No. I caught that with my pinky. Boo. That hurts. Oh well. All over the place. That rotation is bonkers. It's like 4 delay, 3, gotta go quick. Dude, we might be able to hit like 13 with a good run. Maybe. Easy 12, I'd say. Easy. With like proper gameplay and stuff. Which is nice. That's like a 3 million point increase going up through multiple reward tiers. So, hey, if it had value, that'd be nice. I don't know how much that is, but there it is, right? Like at some point, man, yeah. Oh, that's good enough for today, bro. Like I said, that's like the first time I've ever played her in ABX. I think I tried it once after I put that little build on her. And then after that, I haven't even touched it. But yeah, pretty cool, man. Once again, like, just figure out the rotation. Figure out where the tier 4s need to be. If I just need to like slam through them on the regular, use it right when it's up, or try and use it on the creeps, like time it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, we're gonna. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, get in there. So what did we say? What can we give her? We're gonna give her a mighty and what else? Didn't I say something else? Oh, do her elite gear. Yeah. Why not, man? Seems like a personally reasonable thing to do. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, summer seasonals, Miguel, unfortunately. Miguel, you've been waiting for, dude, I want to like look at your account right now. You've been waiting forever, dude. I'm not going to level this all up because we're going to do this every day for the next like 5 days or whatever, but maybe we'll, you know what? We'll get her. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go, man, that hurts. It's a big chunk, but we'll be okay. I need to remember to pick up some kits. We did all those tier 2s, so we're starting to like, not run out, but yeah, run out of gear up kits, frankly. We're gonna go to like one. Maybe we'll just go to 121. No, because dude, it doesn't cost us much at all to come in here and do one tick past. Yeah, you know. I don't know. I figure let's give her the juice, man. We got plenty of places we could. Although this is maybe not right now. That's a hefty black antimatter investment. Might want to. It's damage, right, for her. I might want to. Hold off on that for just a little bit longer. Yeah. You got it. That's what we'll do, I think. But what we really wanted. This. Why not, man? Are these rolled like crap? Let's see. 10, 10, 7. This one's nice. This one rolled really nice. And these ones are really bad. So we just one of these. This is already rolled up nice. So hopefully we land the proc. We are not going for a brilliant here. We don't have enough fodder. We're not even close. And if I was going to go for a brilliant, it would probably be a Conquest right now. So what we're going to do is just take this crappy 10-second rage here, right? Gonna let me look. Yeah. Here we go. That is one of the poopy rages. Going, reforging our CTP of Rage on Wanda. Right? Yeah. With our poopy CTP of Rage. Yeah, we've got a couple, man. Got a couple. All right. That should be good. I'm always nervous. I always like back out. I gotta double check. I have to. Okay, it is Wanda's CTP of Rage. We are reforging it, and we are using this crappy Rage right here with the 10-second cooldown. Let's freaking go. Something good? Nope. All right, let's roll this sucker. Let's roll this sucker. Change auto option. This is why you save up obelisks. We are going to go for Raged for sure. We want 180 or 200 preferably. We have a lot of boost obelisks, so we'll definitely go for those two. We don't need the lowest roll. And then, of course, we are going to need 0.9 per one for that 7-second cooldown. All right, there we go. And that's what we're looking for. And we don't really care about these stats. That was fun. Just saving over time, Nirmal. Saving them. You guys think that's crazy? Let's reroll this. I'll show you something else. All right, we're good. We're locked in. We're good. We're using obelisks. Let's go. Probably should have just auto-repeated that, but it's all good. Mainly just, oh, you know what, dudes? Wow, that is so rigged. Get out of here with that. Did we go for 200? That's ridiculous. That was like 5 rolls. Where's my emote? What is this? Should we go for 200? Low crit rate though. It's true, but I think it matters. Damage is actually what she's short on. Yeah, I think we stick with that. It's really just whether I want to burn up a bunch more obelisks, because we might just get this again after 50 or 75 more obelisks. What was the, yeah, her dodge is undercapped. Let's go for it. Let's go for a better roll. What's the dodge on that, dude? Yeah, they're both a little low. So. That's really unlucky, new enemy. What's up, dude? Yeah. Sure. What's up, Praman? How you doing, man? I'll try and find it. There we go. Is Mighty always guaranteed on the first reforge? Yes. Yeah. You can't reforge a CTP for a Mighty and fail. You can only fail at a Brilliant, which then just gives you a Mighty. If you reforge, you get a Mighty. That is correct. I think we'll leave it for now. Why not? Screw it. Let's go. We got stuff to do. Yeah, we got like 6 minutes till Alliance Conquest, so I think we're good, right? Got Ghost Rider. Am I supposed to use Loki? That's what you guys are telling me? Is that what you guys are telling me? Crazy talk. Crazy. No, it doesn't even get full buff. I'm gonna go with this. Go. Wait, which one wasn't his message? I don't know. Hey, we're doing the best we can. Was that not? Yeah, it was. Oh, no, it's not. Day 4. So we answered someone else's question that also has a pink name. I have a brand new account on day 4. In there I have 2 greeds. Should I give one to Hela? No. You should save them and reforge them into a mighty greed for someone like Null. Or someone like that. I wouldn't split 2 regular greeds up in any circumstances, and then definitely not on Hela. No, sir. All right. I am not feeling sharp today, so we'll see how we do. That already felt long. Oops, didn't need to do all that. That's okay. I don't think you want to do that, though, because I think it messes things up later. I'm not positive, but I think that was the case. Ooh, Proc got weird. Not good. Hey! Yeah, I should start this over. Hey! Hey! D-hole? Oh, that was bad. Because, yeah, that's just on the other side of the planet. That is on the other side of Earth. I can't do it. I'll try to back into it with my buns, just for you guys. Just for you guys. It's 12 mil though, boys. It's tier 4 mats. Let's go. It's gotta be. It's gotta be, dude. Yeah, for this time, bro. This time. I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there with you. I'm even gonna do it again with gold for now, just for fun. And then we'll jump into AC. I know I'm gonna be like a minute late, but this is exciting. That was fun. Had some major, like, weird lights, mistakes, of course. See if we can do any better. Pretty good point total wise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop with the autopilot. That was so close. Probably start over. No, we're good-ish. Rock window's just a little weird right now. Floppy. Tier 3 didn't line up right there. That was weird. That's like a restart. Something's way off, I think. Where we end up point-wise. Yeah, because we're not going to get that second tier 3 in there. Huh, that was weird. Ooh, well, I'm not going to do one more. I'm gonna waste the gold. Let's go to AC. We gotta go. Yep. We gotta go to AC. AC can wait. He says, Mommy Wanda. Now I'm all messed up. What? Hey, what's... There. Can't, it's so hard with the keyboard to position that right, but we'll just take it. It's so difficult. Almost got it. Almost. That was much better than the last one. Much better. Am I tripping? I think I've bricked this run. Yeah, I needed to use that tier 3. I saved it too long. There's no way around it, but that's okay. Yeah, I can't get enough points. Missed a full rotation, I think. It's delaying there. But it's not like lining up right for me with the tier 3 hitting twice. I don't know what's going on. Am I tripping? We're after 12, aren't we? So we're like cooking right now. So never mind. I'm just talking smack. Yeah. Mami Wandi, me likey. Me likey mucho. So nice, bros. Come on. Massive score. Dude, easy 14. Let's go. That was fun. That was fun. Good times were had. All right, let's go to AC quick. Go, 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 go. Oh, wait, there's a thing here. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. 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 I'm in trouble, boyos. We are in trouble. As I don't think we're going to have a lot of... Okay, okay. We've got a couple teams. We've got a couple teams. Oh, shoot. Okay, Jugs. Jugs. See if we can get a, let's see if we can get a W. I think we're 2 contribution shy. We have 1 zone to work with and 3 teams we can attack with. Ah! Mommy Wanda me likey. Hey, you can use that soundbite any old way you want. Hey, all right, Magic. Now just don't find a way to lose to Professor X and Magneto. Should I get Gamora for anniversary or wait for her next speed? I don't know, Styles. And what's up, Styles? And what's up, Jason Newman? That's a good question, bro. We get that, like, that's a common issue. Like, do I use this now? Like, do I go for it on the tail end of this character's value, or do I just wait? And it's really tough to give you, like, a for sure answer to that. I really don't know. This is brutal. Oh, no. Wait, where did this come from? Where did this come from? Somebody get in there. Anybody. I know these guys, I think they have some PvP viability with Absorbing Man and Titania, but the revive should get these guys. I don't think they have any kind of immortality or anything like that. Yeah, I know. People were cooking in AC. They came back pretty hard too. They hopefully the other teams got some contribution as well. They came back and swiped the board pretty heavily, and then I think Diego came back during phase 3 and just like ripped the board, ripperonied it. I don't know, it could have been someone else, but I'm asleep for phase 3, so I never know. All right, boys, I think we just clutched it, which is awesome. That big chest. Hopefully get a Mega Tier 2 ticket. Hey. Now we can just try. Wolverine will get bricked here. You know what? Long live Wolverine. Let's make sure we're okay. Make sure we're good before we do something stupid like that. We're good. Let's do something stupid like that. YOLO! Wolverine! The legend. I wonder if he can actually... Let's see what happens here. He dies. There's no way. There's no way. We have a 4-star artifact and an obelisk. Ooh. Let's see how we do. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Nova. I should have done that first, eh? What's up, Nova? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. What's up, PP? What's going on? Can we kill him once? Can we ghost him? Nope. Did we attack everybody but Kang is what that looked like. Wolverine's over here. Oh, got you, Phylaville. Tear your face off. Man, those artifacts, I tell you. If I could only get some good ones. All right. We're going to send Ghost Rider in here after this Kang just for fun. See if we can ghost him, and then we'll move on. We're going to look at some accounts. Miguel, you still here, bro? Been waiting for so long. I hope Miguel's still here. We will take a look at his account and then at least one other one as well. Oh, what have I done? No. Although that deserves to be on a playlist. Tell you what. Pardon me, I'm texting about drum lessons. Okay, did we ghost him? Believe so. Nice. Yeah, we're just about done. No, bro, I just needed to get 2 more entries really quick. Get him, Gore. Get him. And if I ghosted this, I'll leave it for somebody else because we're good on contribution. So that's ghosted. Go ahead. Else just take it for free. Yeah, that's free contribution. Anybody who needs contributions, still jump in there and grab that. Yeah, this shouldn't give anyone problems. And I'm going to jet out of here. All right, Miguel, give me that IGN. Are you still on my friends list, bro? Were you on my friends list? I don't know. I don't know. Did we do it all? We did good, man. Yeah. We got that Rage. That was dope. We got Toxin. That's also dope. We talked about the weekly pass. Careful with the challenges. Don't go unlocking all the elite gear in the world. It's very expensive. Should be able to get away with kind of just leaving this. Yeah, we should be good. So careful with that one. Don't let it bait you. In the Alliance. Thanks, dude. There you go. Like I knew you were in here somewhere. Whoa. Damn. So much menuing. There you are. All right, bro. What you got going on, Miguel? It's been a little bit. Swords are swording. Hopefully you can get rid of these 3 gems. You still got 3 gem swords. So the next time swords come around, do not miss doing upgrades for these. And make sure you're watching those Otherworld battle challenges. Because you get some juice here, man. Another like 10% all attack and then some other stats. Relatively easy. RNG permitting, right? How's the cards going? A lot of 7 quality, which is spooky. Yeah, Cheesy, it looks like it. Even the wording, if you go look at the forums, it looks like it's an ongoing thing. It's not just like once through these, it's the new norm, which is a bunch of extra tier 4 materials, which just adds to the pile of reasons we think tier 5 might be coming or something like that. Because they are definitely bumping up the rate at which people can make tier 4 characters by a lot. A large injection, it's hundreds of materials a month, maybe even like closer to like 1,000. No, it's like, no, it's not. It's like 500 or something extra materials, I think, a month, just a guess off the top of my head. Yeah, they should repeat. Okay, you got your proc here. You've got no blue stats, so you just gotta craft that last star and cross them thingies. With the rest of these, you got kind of the weird, you know, the same stuff we talk about, like Spider-Man's good, Cable's good, Crescent is good, but Crescent's more of a PvP card. And these guys, there's just better PvE cards. Marvel Zombies, Guardians of the Galaxy, White Fox are all generally better options than these 3, so it's up to you. You could leave them the way they are. The issue with Crescent is that she doesn't have the HP proc that New Avengers #9 and Marvel Zombies bring to the party. So it's just something to consider. I'm not sure if you already have a plan here. Don't even start looking at piglets. No, and she even set a price. Get out of here. No, no piglet, no. 3-legged dog, yes. 3-legged dog, yes. Piglets, no. No, hard no. The foot is coming down. The foot is coming down. Boom, no piglets. Yeah, zombie card is hybrid, but it's like, actually, Zombie is just kind of a god tier card. It's really, really good. There's actually 2 ways you can roll it up. You can roll it with the HP proc for a hybrid set or PvP, or you can just roll it with like 3 attack stats. It's crazy. It's a really good card. Oh, dang. Yeah, Miguel, so just waiting. You know what I would do then, homie, is like, let's see, what do you got here? Energy attack, cooldown, crowd control time, dodge. Yeah, like maybe this card's worth, like, I would think about it like this. This card, your Luna, Spider-Man, and Ghost Rider, put your investments here. Preferably into Luna Snow and Ghost Rider, because you're going to for sure keep them long term. And then stop investing in these 2 cards. Just kind of leave them alone. Because you're more likely to get rid of these. You've got Mind Resist here. Just kind of like worse stats up top. Less, you know, it's further from Max Pierce. These bonus options, like 7 quality with these bonus options is kind of but Spider-Man, I don't know if you get much better bonus options. I think you can get, can you get physical attack as well? And something else, but anyways. Yeah, Miguel, I think that's a good plan. Because you don't need to worry. I mean, replacing all 3 of them is a ways off, no matter how you look at it. So that way you're just putting your resources where they matter in the future. And then just good luck to you, bro. Waiting for those cards. It's a pain, man. It's a pain, but we just do what we do, man. Tomorrow, there'll be more account help. Today, will probably just be 1 to 2 accounts, guys. I see y'all asking. But Mondays are our, like, big account help day. And I've just been kind of trying to do extra as much as I can because I know a lot of people are looking for help. So try and be here tomorrow if you can. In fact, I think I said this. We're going to take tomorrow. I'm going to make most of the stream account help. So we'll probably skip some gameplay. And tomorrow for the stream, for like hours, I'll sit here and we'll just look at accounts. If you guys are into it. And then for the roster, bro, what are you thinking, Miguel? You just looking at like next tier 4s? Lining up for the anniversary discounts, that kind of stuff. Amanda needs a rage. Sure. You know, I think, not for you. You got a little ways to go. But I think for a lot of people that have like Magic chilling like this with a 4-star artifact, depending on what happens with tier 4s, a lot of people will end up tier 4ing characters like this and Carnage and things like that. Just because they help with bans. That's really it. So certainly not a priority for you right now. But having the artifact for the immortality makes her better. than a whole heap of other characters at PvP. But you got other priorities, so she should definitely take a back seat. Yeah, it'd be awesome if she got another uniform. I'd be super on board for that. I don't know, though, because the transformation came, like, ripped straight out of Rivals, and it was almost like the whole way she functions was a take on Marvel Rivals, but I hope. That would be awesome. Thor? So you're thinking about what, taking Thor from a selector and then using the Shield Academy for materials? Is that what you're saying, Miguel? What's up, Zach Sham? What's happening, bro? Bro, we pulled one out of dispatch, bro. I finally hit a CTP in it. It was a rage. Let's go, dude. No, it's a random one from dispatch. Yeah, so, yeah, exact. That's why I was asking exactly what INL said. Don't do that. Just go through the Shield Academy. You're already part of the way there, so you're gonna get a partial refund just from the Shield Academy with Thor. And then I think you're good to, I mean, I don't know. I know that selector doesn't have, like, the best options in it. But even for you, dude, I think, like, Venom would be a better choice than doing that with Thor, because you miss out on all of these materials you've already invested into the gears. Yeah, so I would just finish the Shield Academy for him like normal. And then, yeah, you look at, so I guess for you, oh, you have Venom. So, yeah, you don't have options for the selector. I see. That's why you're thinking that. Because you have, yeah, you have like nothing in that selector. I got you. You already have Spider-Man. You already have Venom. You already have Hulk. Oh, dang, dude. That's actually a tough call. I hate it because I don't want to tell you to do that because of the value issue. But at the same time, bro, yeah. Having literally every decent option out of there, your only other choice is basically like save it, Miguel, and hope that Captain America, Black Bolt, or one of those other characters gets an upgrade that matters. I'm leaving mine and waiting. That might be a good option for you. I'm not sure. I see where you're coming from, though. I see where you're at. It's a tough call. I think you're best to just do the Shield Academy and maybe do what I'm doing and just kind of wait and see who gets good value from a tier 4 in the near future. I figure one of those guys will get an upgrade at some point soon, right? It's tough too, though, because, yeah, you already have Spider-Man, so you already have one of the, like, wait-and-see choices on your account already. Black Widow's an option. I don't love it at all. If you're thinking Black Widow, at least wait through to the anniversary and just wait and see if we get some big upgrade for, because like we might get Captain America tier 5 for the anniversary. And if that's the case, well, surely you'll want to take Captain America tier 4. You know what I'm saying? So tough call though, Miguel. That's a really tough decision. I think that's where I'd land though. Because otherwise you're just wasting tier 4 materials. And then as far as other tier 4s, obviously Null's good for a build when you can, if Agent Venom, you have Agent Venom in his artifact, then I would look at taking Null to tier 4 as soon. Yeah, and then Wanda for the native tier 2, tier 4 discount sounds great. Absolutely. And then who's in your transcendent potential characters? Anyone chilling here? And then, yeah, what do you need? Probably mutants. It looks like mutants are where you're really struggling, dude. You want to look at... I'm like, I don't know about Wolverine, man. I don't know. I feel like Wolverine has no... That's not a good way to put it either, because he has every right to be as good as he is, as old as he is. He's a freaking legend. But Wolverine is just, like, kind of good, man. He's just kind of good. His uniform's old, though, and you need his artifact for PvP, but Kid Omega, maybe on the anniversary, is a good option for you to look into for some mutant coverage for Alliance battle. Kid Omega might be a good pickup. And yeah, do you have... Ares doesn't bring a ton of value to your account, but without Ares, you're going to struggle to cover Combat Alien and Alien Villain. So another one to think about is Ares. Yeah, I think for me, I'm like trying my... You guys can probably tell. I'm really trying not to overhype Wolverine for people. I don't want people to think he's like the best in the game. Oh, everybody's got to have Wolverine. He has weaknesses, and he's old, and in some ways he's fallen off, but... I just keep finding value from this character as a free-to-play player. I mean, everywhere. Now it's zombie survival. Dude just shows up and it's like, bro, hold my obelisk, and pairs it up. So I have no idea, dude. Yeah. And then PvE, that's the thing. Not only is he still relevant and quite good in PvP, there are nuances, right, to his PvP performance right now. But he's good in PvE as well. You can use him for Alliance battle. Like Mutant Days, score reasonably well with like basic build, and then also World Boss Legend for early players. You can use him for a clear. He does really decent with a single skill damage proc, so crazy character. Don't have time to farm. You know what you can do, Miguel? If you have the energy, brother, just do it the like just hit him every day. Just clear ticket those suckers. All right, no, not clear. You have to auto run them. You can't clear ticket them. But if you can find the time, don't force close, none of that crap. Just use a little bit of energy to run through the 6 missions every day if you can. If that's not working for you after some time, maybe wait for someone else. I hate to say use a ticket. I don't think using a mega tier 2 ticket on Ares is a good idea. I would almost always encourage people to use a regular tier 2 ticket. So if that works, good. I know it's really slow, so. Hey, 8 months is a really long time. I think I did it for one character like that. It took me a couple months. I must have gotten lucky or something. But anyways, it's an option. Or just force close when you have the time, and then don't other times. Like if you find you have the time and you can do it, just try and grab some Ares bios. The problem with like just foregoing Ares, you can do that, but it really is that combat alien day and then the alien villain that you're going to have trouble covering, right? Because I don't think you have... Do you have his villain uniform? Because you can just use that. Or you can use null at tier 4, honestly. Not a good score, but you can just go that route if you want to. Always an option, man. Anything else, Miguel? You got any questions, bro? Any other questions for your roster? I know you've been waiting forever, so I don't want to rush through your account, man. Yeah, and then you do get Thor, which is nice for farming and for World Boss Legend. You end up with Wanda. I think Kid Omega fits really well into what you need, doesn't he? Am I wrong here? He's free to play. You have easy access to him. Uniform's cheap. You can get it on the anniversary. And he covers Blast Mutant stuff. So you get the ABL day. I think you'll use him in some ABX. And then if you tier 4 Strange, you'll just have to fix his build. This I don't think will work well. So if you do decide to tier 4 Doctor Strange, you're going to want to try and find him a CTP of Rage, probably. And pull the Destruction. Good question. Yeah, we didn't really come in here and look. Let's check. I think you were low. You might be able to touch low on cooldown, right? Yeah, because we're not even 3% there. So it's 38. You're at 41%. So you're like 9% shy. I do this because sometimes you can get away with being a couple percent off one way or the other. But you might want like one more cooldown roll on your cards someday. It's hard to do this because, yeah, that's just literally one cooldown roll on your cards will make up that difference. Ignore defense looks great. Crit damage is too high. Crit rate is good, maybe just a touch high. And attack speed is also just maybe a touch high, but these are great. I think, I'm trying not to talk out of my buns here. I'm doing my best to learn these numbers correctly. I think like 25-ish, 25-ish, 30-ish are pretty good. Probably around 25 to 30, I think is the general number you want here. Same with dodge. And then ignore defense, you want around 35. I think you get much lower than that. Towards 30, you might be a little short, but 35 I think works well for people. And then you just need between your alliance with 14%, in a max level alliance, your swords and this number, you need 50% cooldown. And then with HP and all defense and attack, more is better. That's all you got to know. And then crowd control time down, you actually have a ton of. I believe 75 is cap. No way! What up, llamas? Dude, what's happening, bro? I hope you're doing good, man. It's good to see you. And Joe Llama Face. Llama Face! Freaking love that movie. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what they say. I think it's funny. Yeah, movement speed. That was some bad advice I gave when well, I mean, it was bad. It was bad advice. Movement speed is not worth. It's not in the same tier as all these other stats we're talking about, right? Anyways, Miguel, I hope that helps, brother. I'm going to jump off to one more account here. Go ahead and throw up your IGNs, bro. If you're looking, this is your moment, you guys. We're going to do at least one more today. And I'm going to try and make it someone I don't recognize, because I feel like we've been helping a lot of the regulars and stuff, which is great. And I want to do that, but no problem, Miguel. I'd love to help some people that are new to the game or that I haven't seen. And I don't think I've seen Styles, so let's take a look at Styles' account. And then if I can get one more death cry, I'll come back for you, brother. But I think we might have to wait till tomorrow for more. My wife's getting ready for some stuff. And I want to make sure to help her out today. I don't want her to have to... I don't want her getting anxious. And what did I miss here? What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? The weird copy-paste problem. There we go. All right, man. What you got going on? 142 on the badge. So pretty new, yeah? Like you said, returning player. Nice. Need some suggestions. Okay. Swords look fine. Just, you get back in the groove. It looks like you were already working on your swords. Just don't sleep. Make sure you keep working on them. You are just gonna want to probably pull this guy out on discount and pull this guy out on discount and go ahead and find yourself Marvel Zombies and either New Avengers #9 or Guardians of the Galaxy, depending on what your preferences are, right? Yeah. Unless you're interested in... I think that's the best bet, especially if you're a returning player. Just go for the hybrid set. Do your best to, focus on this card, and this card, and then try to find Marvel Zombies. And if you want to go hybrid with a lot of PvP juice, go with New Avengers #9 for the second HP proc. And if you want to go more balanced, you can go for Guardians instead if you want. You can do triple attack on Guardians, and then you get some HP there. But Marvel Zombies is kind of a must these days. Oh, and yeah, grats on this, but you need the proc on the bottom. Energy, attack speed, crit damage, defense, max HP. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, brother. That's pretty darn good. I wouldn't worry too much about this one. I would honestly leave it alone and replace it. Energy attack, good for free to play. Unless you're a spender and you're looking for you should probably be looking for all attack. But free to play, I think any attack stat blue is okay. It's up to you whether you want to go for all attack. It's obviously better. Resist, fizz defense, movement speed, cold resist. You're going to be yep, short on ignored defense. I could smell it. Your ID's low. These are fine. This is too high. Attack, of course, you want more. Dodge is looking okay. And then your cooldown might be a touch low between your sword. No, you're good. You got 10% on your sword. So you're good on cooldown. Oh, yeah, I would kind of just pass on this guy. Some good stats here, though. Some. You'll be okay to lose those. Here you've got resist, blue, unfortunately. Cooldowns, obviously good to keep. Flame resist, movement speed, and then dodge is off color, unfortunately. So ways to go there. Some resist, fizz defense. You need that ignore defense. So you're going to have to make sure you get that on a card or two. And then dodge would be nice. Movement speed is meh. Much better to get HP. But I don't know if I would even lock. I would probably just lock. This is a tough call. I don't know if it's worth locking the, fizz defense and stuff. Probably not. David, I'm gonna write your name down. Shh, don't tell anybody. Next time I see you around, we'll get to you, bro. Yeah. I just have a thing. I don't like locking movement speed. I know you're like, you risk. Basically what I'm hemming and hawing about here is I think maybe you just lock attack here. You stand to potentially lose Pierce, but you certainly don't lock Poison Resist. You probably don't lock Fizz Defense. You're too low on Ignore Defense to be locking Fizz Defense. And then movement speed. Just sucks to lock movement speed. Especially if you're going a hybrid set, shoot for HP. It's better to just go for the right stats. I think that's a better bet. This is solid. I would just leave that and enjoy the Pierce. There's improvements you can make, but you can do that way, way later. And then here, yeah, you're just going to have to, like, lock cooldown and then, like, let her rip. Yeah, easy choice here. Cooldown and let her roll. Anyways, hopefully that helps some. I know coming back to the game can always feel like kind of a mess, but focusing on these two cards is good, and then replacing these two cards, I think is the way to go. And then looking at your roster, what do we got going on? This is where we're playing catch-up, right? You got Storm, you got Loki. So it's good. You got Venom, Ghost Rider, Thor. Hey, bro. You're cooking, man. You're cooking. And yeah, you got Rage. Dude, look at you go. Look at you go. So, what are you missing here? Wanda, right? So, Zombie Wanda covers a bunch of Alliance battles. So she's a good one, especially if you have, like, Wanda unlocked in here somewhere in some state of being built. You may not. Yeah, because it looks like you hadn't played for... Oh, you do! Yes! You've got Wanda, man. She's so good. So, definitely a good option for someone to build up and work on their uni for the anniversary. For sure. Who else? Who's the other big players? We're missing speed types. So, you're going to need... Can't get Mummy Miles. Depending on changes... I don't know if maybe Bullseye is your best bet, because you're like waiting for the anniversary, I assume, for most of these uniforms, which you should. So we'll know by then if we're going to get any Daredevil Season 2 stuff. Yeah, because you've got Gam Gam and Bullseye. Those are like your speedsters, right? Right now. And without Mummy Miles, I think Bullseye is the way. I think because Gwenpool's just not it right now, dude. Oh, there you go. Hey, that's not a terrible idea. Yeah, you could pass on. I only say Bullseye because of what you have. You have, like, no speed coverage at all. Not even any coming up. So you're basically looking at a blank slate for your Alliance battle. And Bullseye, from what I remember, does really well in ABX. Can cover Speed Villain ABL, even if it's not the best score, and it's still decent. So consider it, but watch for replacements. Gamora's in the same boat. She's also good, but watch for replacements. The one thing that's nice about Gamora too, though, besides her being just like giga easy to play, is she... What's up, Rashawn? How you doing, brother? I see you, bro. I see you. She's an alien. So it's both like a what do you call that? A bane and a boon. Like the fact that she can cover alien days is nice, but it also means she's not human. So you don't have that speed hero human stuff covered. So speedsters kind of take at least 3 characters, I guess, right now. You need a speed villain. Or 2. Is it 2? Can you do it with 2? I'm pulling up my coverage. We're pulling up the map. Can you do it with 2? Hero, alien female, speed female. Yeah. Yeah, so it's 3 total, right? You need a speed villain. You need a male speed hero. Womp, womp. And you need a speed female. But it doesn't have to be human. There's a human female hero day, which she cannot cover. So I guess that's the day, right? That Luna Snow shows up on for like ABL and stuff. And that's where Gamora falls short. Is she can't cover for Luna Snow. But I think now it's just the one day. So Yeah, just food for thought. Bullseye will cover a couple days, but might have a replacement soon. Gamora can cover several days. Gamora, I think, is a good choice. Gamora can cover several days, is easy to play, and is an alien. And then Bullseye covers several days really well in ABX, can cover ABL. And then the other thing you're going to have to find is your mutant coverage, right? So maybe Kid Omega might be like a good place to start for the anniversary for that blast mutant coverage, because you're going to miss. You don't have Gambino. You don't have access to his seasonal. So yeah, I think Kid Omega is the joint. And then keeping your supports coming up, keeping M'Baku come in. Want to make sure you get Valkyrie unlocked now that Dimension missions have changed. And we all have access to most of the premium bio characters. Bit of a grind. I could be blind. I'm not seeing her in here, though. It might be an old uni or something. Oh, there she is. No, there she is. You're good. You've got her. But yeah, just bringing these guys up to tier 3 and transcended potential over time. Wolverine and Wanda are really good options still. And that's without getting into like PvP, though. And I think from that perspective, as a returning player, I would just focus right here. I think this is a great start. I think you want to get those big like alliance battle covering characters tier forward, and then I just think you want to focus on like one timeline battle pushing character to make sure you can get some crystals out of timeline battle. I wouldn't worry too much about otherworld battle, team battle arena, all of that until you get like more locked in with your PvE meta. Don't ignore it, but Team Battle Arena, to really get coverage, you need a lot of tools, and then Otherworld Battle, similar. Like, you'll do okay, but then bans will hit, and you'll be like, well, now I have nobody. So, anyways, I feel like that's a decent roadmap. Maybe that'll help. Luna is good in the seasonal uniform, Jake, but we're a ways off, from picking that up. And I'm going to tell you right now, if we get back around to her summer seasonal and she is still meta, I would buyer beware all over buying that uniform the next time summer seasonals come around, because she's beyond due for a upgrade or a replacement. Happens, guys. I did get a couple names written down. I'm going to try and be fair tomorrow and make sure we get like, a bunch of people's accounts looked at, and it's not just a bunch of reserved stuff. So hopefully y'all can make it. I do have to wrap this up for today. I got to do drum lessons and stuff and all of that. But you guys are amazing, man. Thanks so much for hanging out. I had a blast today. Big old toot and a W for those extra rewards we found off stream. Woo-ha, woo-ha. And yeah, that's all I know, man. Stay tuned, and we'll come at you shortly with some more thoughts on Strife. I got to tell you guys, I'm still up in the air on that one. The best advice I can give any free-to-play players on Strife right now is just chill, baby. Take it easy. Take it easy, man. We got 8 days. Am I right? We got 8 days and 21 hours left to buy this. So, yeah. There you go. That's what I know. All right, my friends. If you enjoyed the stream today, had a good time, maybe you picked up some tips, go ahead, hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. Really appreciate it. You want to see more live stream series? Well, we do it every day, except Saturday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications about those. I'm Owen Gray. This is Free to Play. I hope you all have a spectacular day, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow for a bunch of account help. Later, you guys. Take care. Bro, Lemon, bro, back the stream up, dog. Back the stream up. We got, I don't know, dude, we got at least 1 million more points with Wanda, right? We weren't even close to tier 4 mats. It was 1 million, right? Right? I don't know, you can go back and look. Anyways, you guys are great. Later.